On this fucking road, I wasted 8 hours of my life. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So finally, we got 100% of completion of deep. Of course, only on fishing rods. So we got interesting big update as the deep. Yeah, I got a mystic mirror here. I recommend you guys to get mystic mirror here or don't even play the fucking update. So in this video, I will be only yapping and then testing some rods. As you see, if we get fishing rods, I got 100% unlocked. If we are switching on harpoons, I don't know how to unlock this harpoon. I can't even identify the crafting material because it doesn't say it here. And the spears are just slow because I got only one spear. Where is it? Bone, lance, and then we need 5 freaking billion rare finds. So don't worry, fishers, if you are sad about this update, you can join my Discord and win this happy bundle. Yeah, joyous bundle, because I will be giving at least this thing. Yeah, you can at least get this glider, you see, nice head as hell, but overall the shop is garbage. I don't know why they even put the lemonade serenade. Yeah, they put freaking tranquility rod, then I don't know, Bellona's Vorex. But at least if we got bad news from updates, we can at least make some giveaway. So make sure you subscribe and let's hop to the video. So it all started here. So if you don't know, if you are looking on my quest, I got only this quest. If you are looking, always check quest book. What the hell is this guy giving you? We got only some abyssal crystal lantern. I don't know even how to scan the capsules. And then we got this thing which is only skin on Casio, which is probably the harpoon, and I don't know what the fuck is the harpoon. So first of all, you see, I'm under the water. I don't have water bubble because we got the new device, which in accessory is this thing. I got the best device, Deep Survey Device MK, because probably you will be switching a lot. For example, if you don't know, there is new hunt located right here. Right here, if we are driving or swimming, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's better to swim. It's on you. There is the new hunt. By the way, the funny thing is that what we crafted at the start of the video is the cask purger. You need 3 monstrous cask teeth, and the interesting thing is it's on the screen. This wasn't even added. I, by the way, wasted really 8+ hours here. Then I went to sleep and now I woke up. I will be saying it, I quickly tried to complete this crafting recipe. Actually, the hunts were easy. You can actually catch it with Great Dreamer Waker, or the relic harpoon is best probably. And then if he drives like here on the outer space or outer ocean, you need to shoot him at the head. It's kinda easy. But the worst thing is the rare finds. If you don't know what is the rare finds, you got it, for example, here. Radiant Prism Scale. Before this video, I was farming 3 Radiant Prism Scale and 3 Abyssal Tonic. What the hell is this? I don't know, Biofluid, sorry. And it took me 1 hour, no joke. So the chances are on screen, and if you are focusing on some, I don't know, rare finds, the best thing is to hunt. For example, we got the bass, Formosa bass. But the problem is, this is unusual fish, so it will still take you a bunch of hours. You can hunt luminous hake and you get abyssal biofluid, but you need luminous flakes, and I don't know how to get these baits, because the only way, and we are driving here, probably maybe I will be switching out of the device. I don't know what is the better. If we are unequipping it, we can swim. Like, I was changing it on my preferences. I don't know. Maybe it's better, maybe not. Like, this is goofy as hell. Look at this what I'm doing right now. But never mind. Like, it's fast as hell. Okay, I know I have the best device and I still see shit here. I don't know why. By the way, the only baits I found out are here, which are kinda crazy, and I think it has been nerfed. Yeah, developers are against smoking. If we got details, we got 3 baits. I don't see these type of baits. I'm thinking these are only from the quest. So I don't know if you guys see anything. I see nothing, but let's start at the luminous rod. Luminous rod is achievable by this guy. But this was my first softlock. Yeah, so on my bingo card, softlock was, yeah, it happened. This guy has easy quest. You need to give him some rare finds, and you need to light up with battery that he will give. You need to light up this beacon. By the way, when I was talking to him, I got everything checked. He was like, okay, you got battery, light up the beacon. beacon was light up. No, nothing happened. So I need to wait 5 hours to fix. Then we need to give him like 1000 of, I don't know, what is it, bioluminescent shit or something. So this is the first quest. You see, if we are like, I don't know, swimming, flying, whatever, you got NPC right here. You got NPC right here. You got NPC right here. This is over NPC'd, or I don't know how to say this. But it's not all. It's not all. Because we got NPC right here. This has some quest. Then we got 2 NPC right above this NPC. So yeah, it's kinda complicated. And this guy will give you the final material on titanium rod. I will be not doing guide how to get this. I wasn't even recording, guys. I was so desperate about rare finds, so I wasn't even recording. We got skeleton hook, which is looking incredible. And it's by completing this quest right here. Yeah, follow me. Yeah, it's day and I see nothing. Like, is it my bed or is it this way? So there is NPC. And this was again bugged because it was said that you need to catch in thermal vents, which is probably this. But it was, I don't know, some location that is locked. So they changed it to lower deep. So if you complete this quest, you can get skeleton hook. And probably you can get some harpoons, I'm thinking. Yeah. We'll be talking about harpoons, but I don't have 100% of completion. And the final part that we've gotten was hard as hell, because it was the cask purger. So if we are going with cask, yeah, I'm idiot. We got this thing, and you can get the teeth, or 1 tooth you can get from this guy. I think the crafting wasn't so hard. You need to catch 3 new hands. It will give you teeth. By the way, it was done in the game. They added. I was catching him before. He couldn't drop the teeth. That's kinda crazy. So, if you don't know how to get the rare finds, I don't know if I mentioned. Sorry, this is confusing as hell. Overall, this update is weird as fuck. I was trying to min-max everything. There is every time in some of these locations there is specific fish that will give you 100% of guaranteed of the extra find, not the rare find, because rare find has 20% chance of applying. He has 100% chance of giving you biofluid, 20% chance of giving you actual abyssal biofluid or abyssal tonic, I don't know what the fuck is it. But this is kinda crazy, because you can farm these guys with preferred bait. They are 30% in Aurora, that's crazy. The worst thing is that every single quest requires the freaking prism scales. So what are the prism scales? Again, as I was saying, you need to catch the best. But it's unusual fish. You have 20% on this. So what I am really recommending you guys, 2 things. Do not play this update, because probably there is some apology and that stuff. It wasn't probably intention to ruin this update this hard, but okay. Use Godbreaker. Yeah, if you are trying to complete this update, use Godbreaker. By the way, if you are thinking about completing bestiary, toxin burst doesn't count toward bestiary. Yeah, they are again smoking crack. Never mind. So these are the information. If you are interested about harpoons, let me just teleport to Moosewood and Yab here, because I really dislike it. Oh, finally some good fucking light. So let's unequip these things and let's go to Lost Jungle. I am thinking I obtained 2 harpoons. If you are looking harpoon guns, yeah, I got 90%. What I obtained was scrap cannon, Sightless Oracle, Titan Scolder, and that's all. They are overall shit. Like, sorry, but my go-to Baker is better. I was using Baker. We got even some Titanic Scolder. Look at this. I will be using this. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Look at this. Okay, we got gold. Look at this. Yeah. And without enchantments, guys, I have strongest enchantments. Without enchantments, you can catch these freaking fishes 3 minutes. I'm not kidding. I got the strongest enchantment, so you can see the difference. But the worst thing is, if you don't have the power enchantments, this is almost dog shit. Like, the Baker is smoking it so hard. Probably I will be not using the harpoons. So the spears. If you are looking at the spears, I think this is everything I can say about harpoons, because I don't have 100% of harpoons. By the way, the deep is there. It's kinda interesting because you are driving there is some cutscene. It's really weird, like. And overall the system was weird, because if you start playing at the start of the update, the device that can allow you walking on the ocean, it's not even helping you, because it's programmed that way. I don't know if you play this, but it was programmed that way that you was like switching between swimming and walking, but you don't need even the device, so the point was kinda bizarre. So it doesn't matter, it was buggy as hell. Like honestly guys, if there was some most buggiest update, this was my most, because I was soft locked. I don't know, like infinite negative lure speed, because after some update you had like infinite negative lure speed, so you need to press enter like 300 times. Then the bug with the swimming or walking. Okay, we got the spear crafting. Look at this, 8 radiant prison scale. I don't know what the fuck is this. I can see it. Yeah, my mouse is there. I can see it. Ancient bone is easy. 8. Fuck. Maybe this is best spear in the game. I don't care. We can maybe craft this thing. Yeah, we can craft this thing. Okay. So these are all of the spears if you are interested. Actually, it's not even so much good. We got best handling, but not piercing. But this is 70 piercing. So I don't care about spears. Let's go with luminous larva and let's test it. Does it has some passive? Oh, okay, it has piercing, incredible piercing. But I'm thinking it's only mutation and piercing, because this update doesn't bring any interesting rods. Like, you cannot hate me, but even the harpoons, as I was saying, like maybe they are bigger buttons, maybe nothing unique. Like, this is the probably best rod this update is offering, or it was the hardest rod probably. So that's all. That's mutation. Okay, the hook one. The hook was kinda crazy. Let's see the hook. Okay. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's boosting progress speed if you are perfect catching. Interesting. Okay. Probably all. It will have some rusty mutation, something like this probably. Okay, scalded. Okay, that was even from the gun. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It has some extra passive. So we will be looking after Wiki will be updated. What we are looking at is the luminous rod. This is probably BS as hell. It will has like bioluminescent mutation, and that will be probably all. Nothing special. Yeah, luminous mutation. Okay, luminous mutation. Okay. Yeah, and bioluminescent. Yeah. As I expected. Sorry guys if I'm sounding like, I don't know, sleepy or that stuff. I just woke up and I wasn't putting so much energy in this intro and that stuff, so sorry for this. But this update does not deserve some plastic hype, or how I even say this, because I spent like 10 hours in this update and I'm freaking fucking miserable. So what we got is the platinum rod. No, titanium rod. So this should be OP as hell, no? Does it make anything? Like what? What the hell? Okay, piercing and titanium mutation. So fucking thinking, oh, we got monstrous cask. Okay, so let's catch him guys. Yeah, you need only to shoot him. Now he is running from the glooming crevice. Yeah, sometimes like it will not count. Yeah, now finally, and you need only to pull. You don't need to pull the freaking purple. They are fake ones, and you will be, you see, you will be not catching it. So yeah, so this is kinda easy. Like, yeah, I miscaught, I know, I'm poopy head, but this boss fight, or how I will be saying, it's not even hard. You just don't need to pull these fake ones. And we got monstrous cast tooth. All updates seems kinda unique, but weird as fuck. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I would not describe it as worst update. Honestly guys, I'm not thinking this is worst update. I will be describing this as confusing update as hell. There is some apology from Nick. I don't even think he needs to apologize. Like, it's grindy, it's not worth. But probably guys, this is just proof that these updates are made quickly. Like, they delayed the Harpoons update. They did tons of bullshit balance changes, and then we release update when 90% of things are not working. Like, honestly, guys, what we are doing, like, look the fucking, don't nerf every single number, and you can even delay the updates, but just don't make it confusing. By the way, the navigation of the quest doesn't work. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, there is the bounty tracker. It's really nice to complete him, because if you are completing this fella and you get mythical or legendary fishes, he can give you the At the end, Prism's Chaos, so that's kinda nice. So this was the last quest and it will give you the device. This is Oryx doesn't look up from his workbench. What he's building in matters more than you for now. This is, by the way, the NPC that will give you the companion, which I don't know what the fuck I need to give him. Probably that's it. If you guys have some question, hit me in the comments, or you can tell me on my Discord. I will be telling you everything I grinded, but probably if you are struggling with something, it's only grind. I will be not like overreacting that stuff. I think this video is kinda chilly. I just woke up. I don't need to be extra hateful, just a tiny bit. Maybe you can type me. For me, the rods are only piercing, maybe some extra fish and then mutation. That's all. Sorry for ripping and see you in some better video.